Hey, welcome to the TheScottSpot. I'm Scott, and you're watching Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. So last time, Sin destroyed the port of Kilika, and now here we are the next morning after Yuna did her special sending dance and all that. Real quick, I should mention that this is actually going to be post-commentary, because I accidentally deleted the audio file when I was doing some hard drive cleanup, where I recorded this the first time. But anyway, sorry if the commentary seems stilted, but I'm gonna try.
This is my home, and no matter how bad it gets, I ain't moving.
Seems like there's a lot of old people in Final Fantasy X who, or really, I think 10 too as well, that just seem pretty ornery. That guy isn't moving, that's for sure. And then there's the infamous I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up. That kid's trying. He's gonna get there. Still sleepy? Everyone else has already left. Well, damn, what if I wanted to sleep? Who cares what they're doing? I'm not on no pilgrimage, not yet anyway. Did you rest well? The others left some time ago. Damn, she really wants me to leave. Oh, also real quick, I should point out that there is a sphere monitor here, but there's no new info on it, so just a point of information. Let's go outside then, shall we? At least the music is more peaceful this morning.
You awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Is that right? Alright, well let's see what everybody else is doing first. Everything is in shambles. I don't know where to start. Jeez. Some of these people seem like they've lost all hope, and then some of these people seem like they're just working hard to fix it. I wanted to believe it was just a bad dream. That this was all a dream, and when I opened my eyes, everything would be back to normal. But when morning came, nothing had changed. Jeez. Wasn't she the woman who was crying during the sending cutscene? Yeah, I'm repairing this now, but it'll all be destroyed when Sin comes again. He destroys it, I fix it. I fix it, and he destroys it. It's a never-ending cycle, I tell you. Well, why don't you not build your freaking city out on the water, where Sin swims around, you know? Now, what is this little girl doing? It doesn't look like a safe place to be crying. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Hey, Walker's waiting for you. Which Abe is that anyway? Or not Abe, Auroch. Is that Keepa sawing away there? What is he even sawing for?
Huh?
Oh shit! That was close. Not even a thank you? I wonder if she lost any family members. Man, look at that background. That island is gorgeous. It wasn't like that in the original game. Ah, another old man.
Our loved ones made it to the far plane with Lady Yuna's help. We are truly grateful for Yevon's blessing.
It is pretty lucky that Yuna just happened to arrive right after that happened. Who knows if any other summoner was nearby. But anyway, make sure you save that girl, and then once you do it, come to this pub here, since it's open now. I know I could use a drink. I had a lot of wine the other night, by the way. That was fun. Oh, Bhed Primer Volume 4. Am I gonna open it? Alright, so T equals D. And Tidus earned the rank of Bhed Pakehhan. I'm not sure what that means, but I'll put it in the video description, so look forward to that. You're the one who saved my sister, right? I was trying to talk to this guy down here, but sure. Oh, and by the way, she's one of the Kilika Beasts, Kilika's blitzball team. You can tell by her green suspenders outfit. That treasure box contains a token of my appreciation. Please accept my thanks. Well, if you insist. That girl's just gonna sit over there cheering, and it's an ether. So yeah, not an essential thing to do, but it is a little side thing you can do here. Bitch, I'm trying to talk to this guy. I don't care if there isn't any food. I just want to stay here. I'm scared to even look out at the sea. I can feel it out there, can't you? I don't feel anything. Thanks for saving me. Our house fell down, but my big sister's here, so I'm real happy. This looks like a good place to set up shop, though. Like, I would come here for a drink. This is awesome looking. Why can't there be more island bars like this? Alright, let's get out of here. See what else is going on around the island. Or the port, I should say. We're not actually on the island yet. Everyone was so pumped up for the tournament, but now because of Sin, well, that should make you want to win even more. We players don't even feel up to practicing anymore. Why don't you practice to win and give them something to cheer for? Here's another beast in the water. Talk to me. I wish I could get in the water. If the Kilika beasts win, it'll give the whole island something to celebrate. Thinking about that makes me want to practice harder. As it should, sir. That guy's got the right idea. Anybody over here? What about you? I don't know if it's the toxin, but I can't remember a thing. Like my name, my house. I thought someone might notice me and help me out if I sat here. But no one's paying any attention. I guess everyone has their problems to worry about. Maybe you should say something? I don't think anybody's got time to just come help you if you're sitting there out on the dock. They probably think you're like mourning or something. Maybe I came from around... I may not even be around here. Maybe I came from somewhere far away. Who knows? Yeah, I already heard about your plan. Alright, so that's about it for the port. So let's go see what's up with... Actually, let's go to the shop first. There's some stuff we need to buy. Hands off the merchandise. Oh, you're a customer, are you? Man, another ornery old person. Alright, so there is some stuff here that we actually want to buy. This is going to be tough to post-commentate, but I'll give it an honest go. So, I haven't talked about auto abilities yet for the weapons. You can see on the top right, that's the Brotherhood, Tidus' currently equipped weapon. And that lists basically what the auto abilities are. Weapons don't have stats in this game, they have just auto abilities assigned to them. So the Hunter Sword has strength plus 5%, or the Brotherhood has the strength plus 5% ability in 3 empty slots. The Hunter Sword has the Sensor ability on it, which allows Tidus to see the HP and elemental weaknesses and such of enemies. It's sort of like an auto scan, or auto Libra, depending on which Final Fantasy generation you come from. But anyway, I like Sensor better than strength plus 5%, so I'm going to buy that. And equip. So, yep, Brotherhood's gone. We don't want to buy the Rod of Wisdom yet, because as you can see, it only has Sensor, and the one unit already has magic plus 8%. No reason to get the Scout at this point, because Wakka's going to get a better ball here before long. But what we do want is the Cactuar Scope, because Lulu's Moogle doesn't have any abilities on it. So we'll go ahead and equip that. As for, we don't want the Hunter Spear, but the Seeker Shield we do want. His current shield has defense plus 5%, but this has HP plus 5%. All the Seeker's equipment here has HP plus 5%. Yuna's Ring already has HP plus 10%, so we're not going to get the Seeker's Ring here. Let's see. Wakka doesn't have any abilities on his current Arm Guard, so we'll get the Seeker's Arm Guard. Same deal with Lulu. Because she doesn't need darkness. And that's about it, as far as I can tell. So yeah, that's one of the reasons we grinded up so much gil on Besaid before, is so we could actually be able to afford that equipment. But anyway, let's go check in with Wakka.
Ah, there you are. Besaid Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yep. Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know.
Wakka. Praying for victories, all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Man, Tidus seems like he doesn't have it in him to play blitzball at all anymore. But I kind of agree with Wakka. I think now is a better time than any to actually go play. I was talking about that a little bit a minute ago. But anyway, that's about it for the port, so let's go ahead and head to the Kilika Woods and see what we can find there. Actually, you know what? We haven't been in this house yet, so let's see what's going on in here. Oh, another scantily clad lady. Man, this house was wrecked. It didn't look that bad from the outside. Please excuse him. He's been affected by the toxin. So if he says anything offensive, don't take it too seriously. Another victim of the toxin, huh? Isn't he a beast too? Oh, there's a chest there with 3 potions. Alright, let's see what he has to say. See if he's as rude as you say. What are you looking at? I ain't on display here. Go away, man. Dude, what's your problem? You know, I just noticed how yellow Tidus' shoes are. I never really paid attention to them before, but they are really yellow. And they're almost like hiking boots. Tidus just has a really crazy outfit on in general. Oh well. Still love him though. Okay, let's go to Kilika Woods. / the jungle. I don't know why they call it Kilika Woods, because it's definitely more of a jungle. But, yeah, let's go ahead and head over there. Hopefully Yuna and the others are already waiting. Well, I didn't expect them to actually be waiting like that. It's actually kind of creepy. Why didn't they just wait in the village instead of coming out to the jungle first? But, real quick, let's save. Alright guys, what's going on?
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... well... We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Kamari's had it with our shit. Well, yeah, that was kind of weird, huh? Maybe, obviously, she likes him, and Tidus is too naive to see that at this point. As big of a player as the opening of the game made him out to be. But, let's, explore the woods a little bit. Let's see, what does this say? Something is written here. Oh, some kind of weird cipher. I'll put the translation in the description. I'm not sure you'll be able to tell anything from it, though. Okay, let's see. Where should we go first? Probably to the right, if I had to guess, because I know this game, and there's a dead-end treasure chest to the right. And it contains 2 monospheres. Awesome. Not really. I'll have a ton of those before long, if I don't already. Okay, let's go see what that thing up ahead is. It looks a little threatening. Ah, the first to battle. Oh, I used a seed cannon.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Yeah, so basically Lancet is how Kamari learns his overdrives. It's kind of like blue magic in past Final Fantasies. He just learns the enemy skill. So yeah, let's see what if he can get anything. Of course he learns Seed Cannon. And every time he learns a new Lancet, he automatically gains a full overdrive gauge, so that's cool too. There's Jump, that's his overdrive that we didn't get to see. He normally uses that in the first battle with Tidus. But yeah, we killed him so fast with our overdrive that we didn't get to see it. So I'll use that at some point later, but first let's use Seed Cannon. What, did he just shoot like a rock out of his mouth? That's kind of crazy. But anyway, now that we have demoed Kamari's overdrive, let's see if we can't kill this thing. Oh, and there's a... well, you don't get to see it this time, but I was going to point out the sensor window. I didn't realize that the thing was that close to death, or I would have pulled in my other characters. But yeah, let's do a sphere grid demo. Oh, I wanted to point out real quick that this is our first time we were able to show off Kimahri's overdrive, or not overdrive, his sphere grid. So Kimahri is unique in that he actually he starts off in the middle of the sphere grid, and his section of the sphere grid is a lot smaller than everybody else's. So Kimahri is unique in that we can sort of take him on whatever path we choose. He has access to a lot of different character sphere grids. So we can make Kimahri a thief, or a green mage, or a black mage. It's really up to us. But for now, we're just going to start working on his own grid. Also, you probably missed it when I pointed it out a second ago, but he actually, the ultimate black magic is in the middle of his grid. It's just surrounded by level 4 locks. So anyway, yeah, we're going to begin working our way around his grid. And also, from now on, I'm only going to show off, or I'm not really going to show off the sphere grid segments unless there's something I need to point out, like a notable change of direction that I'm doing, or a new ability that I learned, or whatever. So, as you can see, nothing really interesting is going to happen to Lulu here, so I'll just cut forward. Okay, so Yuna's about to learn 3 abilities, and they're all nullify elemental abilities. So, Null Frost, Null Shock, and Null Tide. So that allows her to absorb, or like, not take any damage from 3 attacks of that element type. Okay, sphere grid's done for now. Alright, now let's go check out this monster.
Company, halt!
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Whatever, Lucy, I'm the Lord of the Wood. Ha! Get it? Wood? Haha. Yeah. Sorry, I always found that funny. You guys should be careful, though.
Standing guard, sir. Standing guard.
I guess we're just trying to keep people from fighting it.
The Ochu is no garden variety fiend. We could throw 100 crusaders at it and still lose.
Okay, Lord Ochu is kind of a tougher boss. Actually, you know what? 100 crusaders, that's kind of nuts. You should be able to survive that thing. But anyway, there's a very particular way that we want to go about fighting this guy. We'll get lots of prizes and such from doing so, it's just we have to do it a certain way to get all the available prizes. So, make sure Veil Forge Overdrive is charged before you fight it, and there's also a couple abilities that you want to make sure that you know before you fight it. That being, I think, Tidus' Haste, and there's another one too. Oh, Wakka's Silence Attack. But we'll get to that next time. Again, guys, thanks for visiting TheScottSpot. If you enjoyed what you saw, I'd appreciate a click on that subscribe button. And also, you can check me out on Twitter at TheScottSpot. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you'll tune in next time and we'll take on the Lord of the Wood, Lord Ochu. Thanks, guys.